recording. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me are Red and Triforce the Doom.
Yep. What's up?
And now that we're actually all here together, let us venture forth.
Does he even have a quest for you yet?
Yes, he does.
Or, okay.
How do you fancy a trip outside the city walls? You visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Heard of the place? The owner, Stallworm, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. It should need another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? Place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. And since we've already been there...
I legit forgot he is the one who gives you that quest.
Yep. And I have no gil.
Oh, well,
fantastic.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
well, looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I'm taking the normal way there. Just freaking walking.
Oh, so Red just got a head start on us then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember it was like shortly after I first accepted this quest was when I stopped playing the trial.
Ah. Well then, welcome to the new stuff. Ish.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
With what?
What do you mean?
I'm just hearing the sounds on Discord going off for notification, even though I had to enable the desktop notification before I planned.
And I just have Discord sounds muted.
Fair enough. Little lamb crawling over the bridge.
One of them was freaking out, bumping his head into the bridge on my end.
Shit. Three cats and an elf. Eventually.
Yep.
Can you tell what one somewhat popular species to pick is in this game, people?
Yeah, I'm fond of the right kind of male Makote, so...
I'm more fond of the ladies myself.
Yeah.
Big shocker, I know.
And I like to create my avatar in these kinds of games.
Yep.
Yeah, I have actually quite a few custom characters I haven't used. It's just a lot of fun.
This is just a cat person version of my avatar.
Yep. I apparently don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah, I'm oh right, you have to go up to the top.
Right here. There he is.
Yep.
And now cutscene.
Yep.
Must be the adventurer what Bateron promised to send along.
Abigail, wasn't it?
Shit. You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stallworm, the old bastard, as Bateron likely described me. You know him very well, apparently. This here's my humble orchard.
Yeah.
Good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. If you're wondering why I employed these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for... Yeah.
But before this boot up, I honestly forgot that pirates founded this town.
Yep. But the calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. To feed myself and crew somehow, and Admiral Merlevib's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Ah, yes, Merlevib. Probably one of the three Grand Company leaders that I respect the most.
He almost looks like a recolor of Locke. That guy who walked out.
Ah. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. One of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. Unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train him have been wringing their hands in black despair. So much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Can do. Let's see. Hence, please.
Okay, guess I'm nabbing these, guessing going for the ultra leather thigh boots because that's intelligence in mind.
Woo!
And also, you know, not tied to only way of domain of warrior or whatever.
Yep.
I'm just gonna quickly equip those.
Oh, that's boots. I was looking in the wrong spot.
That was pants, not boots.
Yep. I literally just did the same thing.
Less defense, but intelligence plus and mind plus 1 versus... Yeah, I'd rather keep the intelligence mind plus 1, but... Or actually, how do these look now I think of... yeah, I'm just gonna keep these on. Why is battle music playing?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
Huh.
Alright. Level 5, Dressed to Call. Solwern, owner of Summerford Farm, wishes you to inspect your equipment. I have a mind to set you to a task. But before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Herds don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. Might well be that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart.
What's a coulter?
Possibly a gun?
I'm a check. I'm a Google. That's gonna bug me otherwise.
I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Body, hand,
Alright.
head, body, hands, legs, and feet.
Nice.
Gear of item level 5 or greater.
What the hell is a coulter? Vertical cutting blade fixed in front of a plowshare. Okay, so it's something you use for farming.
That'd be at least
Item level 5 or greater. Okay. What? But the boots are level 8. That,
Yep.
Level 8, level 5, level 5. I am all set.
Yep. Yeah, the base race gear will cover you pretty nicely. As long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile Buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. I love alliteration. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. I'm a giant cat swinging around a fucking axe. I would hope that would get attention.
And I'm getting myself a leather grimoire.
That aura of
Which
confidence.
I already had one equipped, so that's kind of redundant.
Yep.
Yep.
That aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. 5 seconds ago.
That
I hope I've read you right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Sure is.
another cutscene. Cool.
Yep. Good to hear. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. And I
Oh,
shall
I
lay
bet.
before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Liminsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. What's this got to do?
Masters.
What's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen. Seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. It'll struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Of course.
As someone with face tattoos, I cannot let these guys stand with how they're ruining rap.
Good lad.
Like, I have Catboy tattoos.
Sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. Suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. Reports are to be believed our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful, though. I can't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. They are the kidnappers. You'll just be on your guard, all right?
I do like how different people will call you by either or last name for your character.
Yep.
Although, rip
You
anyone
sound
who
better.
wanted to just have one name.
Yep.
Gonna quickly accept this quest while I'm at it. Yeah, he just wants some, like, oranges or whatever. Yeah, he just wants oranges. And also, this
Oh, no,
Chocobo
wait.
keep has a
Oh, you goes
thing
there.
ready. There we go, another Choco Porter ready.
Oh, shoot, I should actually probably do that.
Yeah, they were right up there.
That's going to be useful at least for a little while. Oh boy, Megalo crab leg.
Oh, holy. That's
What?
a lot of quest markers on my screen. Oh, I see. This is where the oranges are.
Yep.
Might as well just harvest some of them. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? Oh, God, there's bees.
Not
Not the bees!
Fuck bees. So much. I have a slight fear of getting stung.
Understandable.
Understandable, yes.
Like, not a crippling fear or anything, but it's still kind of there.
Yep.
Even with all the plasma I've donated, those are needles I have control over.
Screw you, bees!
Alright, one last orange. And that one didn't have a bee that time. Yay!
Yay!
Time to go, and time to turn this in. Because it's right there.
Yep.
And it means you can also go talk to the chocobo person.
Yep.
Also, Red, where did you go again?
I'm
That is an
in the
excellent
upper
question.
half of the area here.
On attaining level 10. Fuck.
Yep.
Oof. That'll explain why they only started showing up for me a bit ago.
Yep.
What level are you right now? Oh,
7.
9. Or 7, my bad. I was not looking properly.
Yeah, I'm at 9. I can't even turn this quest in, side quest, because it's level 10, so I need to get over first anyways.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
And you have another one I can accept. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, kill quest. Alright, that can happen as we go.
Soon you'll realize the value of taking shortcuts.
Like most of the side quests me and Red were doing while Geek was doing his thing was because he was doing his thing.
Yep. Still getting everything set up and everything.
Like, this is the character I had for my trial that was already level 5. These two were starting over, basically.
More or less. To see Song Grotto.
Yep.
The entrance to which I believe is right over here.
Yep. I'm dropping right in there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's solo duty, by the way.
Ah.
Oh. Okay, then.
Alright.
So we're gonna leave party, so.
Okay. Let me take these guys out quick.
Yeah, might as well get the XP.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who only know my fantasy preferences from the few D&D videos we had, mages are actually my preferred class, in case you're wondering why I'm a mage.
Alright, one more. God, these guys are everywhere. I'll be joining you, gentlemen, in just a second. Alright. Stone Monument.
Alright, yeah, oh, so you have to manually leave the party for this, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm guessing your name's orange because we're on the each other's friends list.
Yep.
Yep.
You can change that color if you want, you know.
It's just something I just noticed after we left the party.
I
Yep.
am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
Ooh, voice
I am the
acting.
evening
Yep.
stars.
There's plenty of
I
that.
am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
And it gets better once we get into Heavensward.
Thus
You stole
is the
it!
sailor's requiem carved
Yeah.
into yonder stone.
A fan favorite character.
Yep.
I can already tell that just from design, because, you know, cat person.
Words well
Yep.
describe
Okay,
the manner
cat
in
people
which the
are
citizens
cool.
of Lominsa live their lives. It is both a little
Apparently she's
misfortune for
been
those out on the
chosen for,
waves.
like, into City and other FF crossover stuff to be 14's representative because so many people played Makote.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I still find it weird how Shantotto is the 11 rep in most things.
I haven't played 11, so I don't know why that would be strange.
Well, the first I ever heard of her was her showing up in some people's least favorite character lists.
Or perhaps not.
Like, she's a character who will give you quests, but if you decline the quest, she'll just straight up kill you.
Disturbance here is no
I see.
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Oh, hello. That's a big thing.
With many teeth.
Stands to benefit from the keeping of this.
At least that's not, why am I spacing on the fucking name? The monster that knows bad breath.
Unpleasant though it be.
The Morble. Alrighty. I got a healer on my side.
Oh, so she is a support, okay.
Yep. Something awry with this creature. Boy, I wish I had my tank stance right now.
That is a twig. That is a twig.
Yes, that is indeed a twig. It is a magic twig.
Okay, so certain quests will put me on a level cap. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about conjurers, is they draw upon their healing energy from nature, basically.
Okay.
They're like if druids were healers.
Oh, cool. Arrow's also a DOT.
Yep. That it
is. Is this a battle remix of Prelude?
I don't know, is it?
It sounds like it. Like it had a bit of Prelude in there. Action not yet learned.
Means you're not a high enough level to use that action.
Like the downburst, I remember using. Oh, it's because. Oh, right, because
your level synced.
Level 10.
Yeah, level sync. Yep.
Fucking level sync.
Believe me, I know. Yay, Rampart!
Oh god, there's more of them. Oh god, there's more of them. At least they're mostly aggroing her.
Yep.
Mostly.
What is this crystal?
I'm gonna take care of some of these bogeys.
Probably a good idea. Ooh, floaty crystal.
Okay, you can die, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna save Adel for one of the other moss backs. Cause the 90-second cooldown is kind of rude.
A little bit.
Hear, feel, think.
Love Adel. Just destroyed that guy. Oh, well, actually, I guess they already had a lot of damage taken from AoEs and shit, so that works too.
Yep. Meteor storm.
How'd yours go, Red?
I'm already done, so.
Okay.
I'm in the cutscene afterwards.
I just finished first since I got in there first. Plus,
fair enough.
Cutscenes, so.
Ah.
I mean, I've played through this part of the game enough times, so.
Makes sense. Like, the first time really playing through the game myself, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, me and Geek are gonna be watching cutscenes because Geek's the one showing off all this stuff, and I'm experiencing it all for the first time.
Yep.
And to be fair, I'm still getting on my real quest. I'm still trying to play quote-unquote
A light there once was that shone throughout
I'm the one who needs to
this
catch up
realm,
with you guys.
yet it hath since grown dim.
Okay, level 10.
And as it hath
Oh,
faltered,
there's hide. Excellent.
so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging in the
So we're gonna get like 7 or 8 of these things from what I can tell from the animation. Noted.
Should be 6.
deliver us.
Yeah, my brain did not want to count during that for some reason.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Yeah, I don't need to get that. I'll just honest piece. Or I can get it pretty soon.
Wow, this cutscene hits way different now.
Containers.
I'm guessing that's one of those Revelations I don't things.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's like when you go and rewatch the World Ends With You opening after having beaten the game.
Yep.
14 is really liking Prelude today.
That it does.
Granted, it is like the Final Fantasy song, but still.
Yep. Nope.
This VA before.
What's up?
I feel like I should recognize this VA.
Maybe. Now you have me curious.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
Other roles she's had?
Naoto.
Oh. Yeah, that would help with that.
Also Kashiwagi.
Huh. I sometimes forget that Naoto and Kashiwagi have the same VA.
You're talking about the big crystal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Think again, are we?
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before.
Oh, hi,
They are most
Cat.
commonly used for the
Oh, boy,
cutting of
kitty.
rope.
Yeah, hi, Shadow. Hi.
Cats all over the place.
He just hopped up on my bed. And he's trying to
Meow.
go on my lap. You want to actually lie down, or do you just want to... Okay, there. Okay, maybe not on my headphone cords.
Oops.
Oh my god.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most
Hi.
probable.
Hi. Yes, you're a very cuddly
In any
boy.
event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation.
Love how they're calling her cultured conjurer.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear.
Oh, if only you knew.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
All right. Back. Beep, deep, beep, deep, beep.
I appreciate the lead.
Beep, beep, deep, beep. Deep, deep, beep, beep, deep, beep,
Having
beep.
fun adjusting yourself over and over, fluff butt. All right.
Woo!
Oh, right. So,
Yep.
and Red already moved on, of course.
Yep. Back to Summerford. And it could teleport, but it's right there, so what would really be the point?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Hatchling I can kill for quest real quick.
Alright.
Might as well.
Yep.
Because I need
Right,
it's
right there.
I need to kill 5 of these things, so
Yep. Just means more XP.
yep.
Yep. All the megalo crabs.
Kitty, can you not claw my handle while I'm trying to use the mouse?
Oof.
He likes to play extra grip sometimes.
Ouchies.
I'm used to. It's mostly like a poke. It's not really piercing or anything.
Yep.
So it's more just slightly annoying at times. All right.
You can still hurt, though.
Yeah, when you've had cats for as long as I have, it's just more of a, okay, you're doing this again.
Yep. I have lived with cats my whole life. I am well acquainted with behavioral patterns of cats.
Yep. Alright. Time to turn in orange. Crush as well as lurkers in the grotto.
Yep. Turning in that one first since it's right there.
And he doesn't have another quest for me from the looks of it, so yep.
All right. Right glad I am to see you safely returned. Lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I'd sent you to your death. You're in the middle of that commotion. I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught. We found a knife. A blade pulled from the back of... Go ahead.
Okay, kitty.
Oh.
Please stop readjusting. Oh, and you're just leaving. Okay, that works. And he bumped into my mic.
Whoopsie. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. Starting to think that these ruffians are pirates come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened Yubu on you. Yubu. However you fucking pronounce that. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. Met someone else at the grotto. Woman with a strange contraption. Ah, Y'shtola. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto was hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that.
Alright.
Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. With a potion,
Okay, so either
why not?
potion or ethers.
Yep.
I'm going with potions.
Potion seller. Like your finest potion.
You cannot handle my strongest potion.
Alright.
I think they got me level 11.
Woo! Alright, and we need to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Yep, see ya.